Hello everyone and welcome again to our Prep Business video tutorial series. Today we are going to explore a little bit more about the items page. So let's get started. So first, after selecting the merchant, go to the inventory and we're going to open any of these items. Let's go and select this one. Once you select the item, we're going to explore what are these different tabs for and just a brief description, what are these tabs. Okay, so first you will find the Services tab. Here you will be able to add any additional services. Remember, you can set up and pre-configure additional services from the Additional Services tab. You can set up any of the additional services. Once you add it, save services. These additional services, extra bubble wrap and shrink wrap, will be added every time that you include this item into an outbound shipment. This is pretty helpful when you want to have the same additional service like extra bubble wrap every time you want to include this into an outbound. The second tab is the identifiers. Here you will be able to add a new identifier or update the current one. Let's say you're going to update. Let's going to remove this one, and then you can add a new one again. In case you need to synchronize with listings and or add, for example, DPC or FNSKU, you can add more identifiers. Well, just an example. Now here from Dimensions tab, usually the dimensions are imported from listings, and so you don't need to set up anything on this tab. The next tab, it's the groups. So here it's pretty helpful if you want to add a group of items. You can select how many will be, or how many total items you're going to put in the case or in a pallet, and then set up the dimensions of them. So here you can make this and add a subgroup and make this as by default. When you create these items, let's just put 12. We set up the dimensions. Okay, let's go back. So when you go back to the groups, you will be able to see either the one that you just created, and here you can make it by default. Okay, let's go back again to the items page. Here you will find a history tab. You will find all the outbounds, inbounds, adjustments, or allocated. This will help you to know how you can track an item and how many times has been sent out, or how many times you received inbound shipments for this specific item. Here you can add and convert this into a bundle. I recommend to watch the bundles videos here in our channel. So if you click here to convert a bundle, keep in mind that when you convert an item into a bundle, it's reversible, and it will be marked as a bundle here, and will have a bundle tag permanently. It's not possible to delete the bundle once you convert an item into a bundle. So you click here and you start adding quantities and what are the different components that you're going to add to this item, to this bundle. Okay, so here you go to the listings. This is an alternative option if you want to synchronize your items a little bit more faster than you do it here from the channels. So if you click here and synchronize, it will take 2 or 3 minutes to process the synchronization from the listings. This is the stock tab. You will be able to see what's the available quantity. Also, because we already convert this into a bundle, you will have the detail what are the components and what's the quantity of this one. But if we go back to a single item, if we check this stock, it will show you what's the inbound quantity, available quantity, the allocated quantity. Remember, just clarifying, the allocated quantity means that the software, it's assuming that the inventory, it's leaving your warehouse. Therefore, it's not counting this into the available quantity, because it's leaving the warehouse and it's being assigned to a specific outbound shipment. And here you have unsellable quantity. We are going to have another video about all the workflow around unsellable items or damaged items that you are receiving in inbounds. And finally, you have the locations tab. This is an additional tab only for clients who are who add the location management feature. This is an add-on, and just ask support if you want to know how the location management work. It's pretty much helpful to know where the item is located at specific location at your warehouse, so you can easily find them. And also, you can watch a video here in the channel about the locations management feature. Okay, this is pretty much about the items page. I hope you find this video helpful, but remember to share your feedback, any questions or errors you're getting during the items process. Thank you. Have an excellent day.